What's going on, everybody? Today's video is a short, simple guide to how I got a six-pack without doing ab workouts, so you too can get a six-pack. To start off with, everyone has abs, regardless if you train them or not. Now, the key point of training them is that you're strengthening them. This is mostly done for sports. However, if you're just trying to get them to become visible, no workout is needed. So we all begin to question ourselves, why is it that I can't see my abs then if everybody has abs? Well, it all depends on your body fat percentage. The higher body fat percentage you carry, the harder it is to see your abs. Meanwhile, the lower your body fat percentage, the more visible your abs become. Now the million-dollar question, how do I lower my body fat percentage then? Here's the answer. By consuming lesser calories plus cardio, we're able to achieve weight loss. In other words, being in a caloric deficit. That means your body's consuming less calories than it needs to maintain, so it begins to lose weight. Now, consuming lesser calories does not mean that you should be starving yourself. Matter of fact, there is a way to consume lesser calories, remain full, and still lose weight. Don't believe me? Here's an example. Currently, we're using a 120 calorie sliced bread. And to start off, we're just using 2 breads to make a sandwich, which comes out to 240 calories just on the 2 breads alone. Now we're using a 70 calorie sliced bread. Same thing as before, we're going to be only using 2 slices. This bread comes out to 140 calories just on the 2 breads alone. Right now we're at a 100 calorie difference, so of course we have to add other ingredients. Here I added this 100 calorie sliced cheese to the 240 calorie sliced sandwich. Now for the 140 calorie sliced sandwich, I'm adding this 45 calorie sliced cheese. This coming to a 185 calorie sandwich. Currently with the cheese and bread alone, these sandwiches are coming out to a 155 calorie difference. And we have yet to add anything else. Now, with your sandwiches, some people like to have chips, so let's throw in a bag of Doritos. We're going to use a small bag of Doritos, which comes around to 260 calories, adding it to both of the sandwiches. Now, both of these sandwiches are still at a 155 calorie difference. Now, let's switch out the Doritos. Let's go for another 185 calorie sandwich. Right now, we're looking at 2 185 calorie sandwiches. So if we were to eat this rather than the 500 calorie meal, we would still be in a 130 calorie deficit. However, now you're starting to see how having a lower calorie meal doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice portion size. Now, let's talk about cardio. So many people dislike cardio because they don't know how to do it correctly. You could burn the same amount of calories walking on a treadmill as you could running. Here's an example. Let's say we're on a treadmill and we're on max incline, walking at 2 speed for 10 minutes, burning 60 to 65 calories. And that would be the same as being flat on the treadmill, 6 speed, and running for 4 minutes. In short, you can either walk for a longer time or run for a shorter time and you will still be burning the same amount of calories. Now we begin to question ourselves, when do I know when it's time to cut down on calories or when I should increase the cardio? The answer is really simple. You want to make sure you're keeping track of the foods you're eating, as well as weighing yourself every day after you use the bathroom in the morning. Once you finish weighing yourself, you want to add up all those numbers, divide it by 7, and this gives you the most accurate number so that compared to last week, you're able to check if you made progress or didn't. If you didn't make progress, that means you have to increase the cardio or decrease the calories. However, if you have noticed that you're losing weight, do not make any changes, leave it as it is until it stops. Once it stops, that's when you increase the cardio or decrease the calories. The goal should be to lose 0.5 to 1 pound a week. You want to lose weight slowly, especially if you have muscle. You want to avoid losing all that muscle while trying to lose the fat. And if you even if you don't have muscle, you want to still avoid losing weight too quickly, because if you do, you're going to lead yourself into starvation. And from starvation, it leads to binging. And binging leads to you putting all the weight that you lost back. And that concludes today's video. I hope this helped you being able to get your six-pack abs. Remember, you got to stay consistent in this. Don't give up. That's all. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos. Peace.